Hello everyone, welcome to Plant Science Simplified. Today, let us understand the life forms or growth forms seen in the fungi. This is a continued version of the salient features of the fungi. Fungi typically grow as filaments, termed as hyphae or singular is hypha, which extends only at their tips. The hyphae branch repeatedly behind their tips, giving rise to a network termed as mycelium. And these kind of fungi which produces mycelium are called as multicellular fungi. Fungi that grows as single-celled ones are generally termed as yeasts. Very good example for that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which reproduces by budding and are called as unicellular fungi. In dimorphic fungal forms, they appear as in unicellular phase during certain phase of its life cycle in response to the environmental conditions. But when the environment response changes, they can switch between a yeast phase and a hyphal phase. These dimorphic fungi include several species that are seriously pathogens of humans. They often grow as yeast-like cells for proliferation in the body fluids, but convert to hyphae for invasion of the tissue, like some Candida species. So we can say that fungi can be unicellular, multicellular and dimorphic. Life forms or growth forms were human interest from very long time. We have generalized names for common fungi seen or economically influenced our lives. Let's have a look on them. Unicellular fungi generally called as yeasts. Next we are going to study about the rusts, which are plant pathogenic fungi of order Puccineales. Smurds are the multicellular fungi characterized by their large number of teleospores. The Smurds get their name from a Germanic word for the dirt because of their dark, thick-walled, you can see that dark, thick-walled and dust-like teletospores. Mildews are whitish fungi that grow on moist surfaces of the leaves and all like that. Next, molds, very common fungi in and around us, is a flurry of growth of minute fungi occurring typically in moist, warm conditions, especially on food or other organic matters. Mushroom or toadstool is the fleshy, spore-bearing, fruiting body of a fungus typically produced above ground on soil or on its food surface or where it grows as a saprobe. Slime molds. They are not actually fungi in present current understanding, but traditionally we study slime molds under fungi only. That's why we have added them into this, and they are the informal name given to the several kinds of unrelated eukaryotic organisms that can live freely as single cells but can aggregate together to form multicellular reproductive structures. And one more category of the fungi are water molds. These are also not presently considered as true fungi, but they are fungus-like eukaryotic microorganisms presently placed under oomycetes. They are filamentous and heterotrophic. They can reproduce both sexually and asexually, like saprolegnia. I hope this particular lecture was useful to you. If you like my lectures, please share this, subscribe this, and like this, and get benefit out of this. Thank you for listening.